Hi, Beth. So, of course, we've got cloud cover today and probably a little bit of smoke, possibly, but that would be Mount Hood out there somewhere. Rainier, St. Helens, forget what the other one was, but, or Mount Hood, that would be the other one, yeah. So this is the direction that you would see those views at, directly from the front of the house. And so that's actually why the owners put in these French doors and extra windows in the balcony there, so that they could sit up there and look out at the magnificent view that we can't see today, of course. Hopefully Wednesday we will. But I was going to do a quick panorama. So I'm standing essentially at the top of the driveway, or about almost at the top of the driveway here. You've got the barn, the yurts in the distance there, house. And so I'll give us a quick tour. We'll start in the house.
Here, I'll bring another chair down.
So we've got
I'm gonna sit in my car and do something bad.
double French doors on the main entrance here. Oh. Might have to go around. Bear with me. So I'll come in through the side here. The roofing was just done on all the structures last spring. The siding could use a little bit of love in a few spots. Paint, as you can see, but that's not, it's relatively minimal. This is a side door. This door appears to be about 4 feet wide too, so very easy to get appliances in and out. So I'm coming in essentially through the side. It's okay. And so I'm gonna turn to the right. This would have been the entrance we could have came in at, but door was locked, no problem. This particular light fixture is not included. They're taking that with them because they have sentimental value. This is a pellet stove. And so this functions as the primary heat source for the home. This section here that I'm standing in was added. And so the original wall came to right here, and they put on this addition, so they had the additional windows to look out at the view as well as the deck above. You've got your Harry Potter closet. What's really neat is they brought in a lot of doors from other parts of the world, which is really fascinating. There's a lot of stories to the bulk of this. I need to get clarification. This might also be one of the other light fixtures that they're keeping. And then the kitchen is hickory, beautifully done with the stone backsplash, soft closers on at least the drawers and cabinets that I've tried. They have large propane tanks, so they don't have a full size, like extra large propane tank. They use multiple large bottles. I'll show you here in a sec. Copper sink is just absolutely gorgeous. And so the kitchen here is essentially directly adjacent from the front door. There's the side door that we came in at. And so now we're going to turn left. We've got essentially the first of the bathrooms here. The floor changes from the engineered wood to the stone tile. And then they've converted a antique vanity dresser into the sink here. It's really cool. Got the antique medicine cabinet style there. And then the essentially primary living space, dining room area that we were just in a moment ago. I'm going to hook a left. So if I go directly to my left, you've got the utility room, which houses some water filters. Recently replaced the water heater. So we've got new water heater. The floor transitions again from the wood into a tile. This is another addition that was added as kind of a dry room, if you will, an oversized, pantry cooking area. Jeffrey Dahmer freezer at the end here. Bad joke. Got the recessed lighting in the ceiling. I'll have to get clarification if this is included or not as an attachment. It feels like it's attached. Looks beautiful. There's a lot of very subtle details that make this place really neat. And then to the upstairs, you do have to kind of watch your head here as you go up the stairs because it leans in a little bit. Has a landing towards the top, a couple more steps. And then this would be the view from the top of the stairs. Again, you'd see the mountains in the distance if we weren't sacked in by cloud cover. And then from the top of the stairs, that same wooden engineered flooring continues into the bedroom. So this essentially would be like your primary bedroom. Closet. They have additional cadet heaters for the additional heat. And then driftwood above the door frame there. It's a nice touch. Small step up to the balcony. And so this would essentially be spectacular views. There's a bit of a lumber company that's owned around. And so this section to the right here looks like has been recently cut. And so that's a lot of new growth. To the left of that are some adolescent trees, but just beyond it seem to be the tallest. So that would probably be the next segment that would be harvested, when unknown. Just want to point out, few of the things that caught my attention here. Nothing really catastrophic, just things to be aware of and would want to probably take care of at some point. And then opposite end of the upstairs, we've got an additional closet here at the top of the stairs. Just general storage. Then you have laundry room, essentially, or laundry nook with some track lighting. To the left, you have office space, study, or potentially, second bedroom area. Again, with its own little closet there. Closet on either side, technically, here. Built-in bookshelf. And then the owner describes this as the crappy view. So no mountains really to look at, but you definitely have the forest and the hills in the distance. Just not the quote-unquote stunning mountain views that you get on the front. This relatively concludes the main house. And I'll shoot a couple videos for the yurt and the barn. It does transition from the engineered hardwood over to carpeting here. Hi, kitty cat. And then more of the built-in, very efficient use of space with the built-in bookshelves. Oh yeah, forgot the bathroom. So it does transition to the stone in the upstairs bathroom. So this would be the full bath. And you have Victorian soaking tub there. Again, more built-in shelving. And then, as the owner describes, this is the quote-unquote crappy view. Just not as magnificent as the view that has the mountains.